Hello, everybody, and welcome to our final pitch of EasyTech. The basic premise of EasyTech is that it is a place that exists both virtually and physically to acquire new skills and get up to speed with technology, or to learn and develop more complex and/or specific technology skills. The range of learning opportunities is large. There is always something for someone to learn, no matter who you are and what your skill level is. In this final pitch, we will be discussing EasyTech through a roadmap that will take us from the problem and solution all the way down to investments and our vision for the future. While we are all very much aware of the constant advancements that technology has, we are often not aware that while this is a great thing, humans are often left behind, unable to keep up. Along with not being able to keep up, learning resources are limited and often do not offer what people need or want, whether it be because of what they want to learn or when and how they want to learn. EasyTech's level of suppleness allows for efficient solutions to the problems we focus on solving. Some examples of this are that we offer basic training starting points for those very unfamiliar with technology. Any learning experience, no matter its complexity, can be offered in many user-friendly ways, like AI, chat rooms, virtually or physically. This ensures that someone's preferences or flexibility does not stop them from pursuing new skills and knowledge. EasyTech isn't just for beginners, it is for people of all ages and skill levels, solving the problem of having to go to more than one place for varying needs and wants.
For our company's competitive analysis, we compared our company EasyTech to other online services, brick and mortar stores, and just well-known websites such as Google and YouTube. So with our company, we have an artificial intelligence extension to track user progress as well as their learning history. And we provide a more user-friendly experience, and we tailor our business around various levels of someone's ability, whether that's new or basic computer users to someone that's more tech savvy. We have interactive games and activities to help hone in certain skills and enhance learning. And some other services, online services that people can use are Udemy or Asana. They provide a wide variety of classes from various number of subjects that people can take and use. But their class, it's more just a broad general background information rather than something more in depth. And they have pre-recorded lessons from either people or just a software just running through various things they can do within the app or software. Next are brick and mortar stores. They provide a more hands-on approach. Some of them consist of Entra Tech, Tutorfly, and Computer Con. They're more selective with their customers, meaning they teach either to kids, young adults, or to elderly people. They don't kind of mix classes around, but they have more, and they have greater resources to pull from, meaning when you go there, everything's already there and they have all the teaching material and staff ready to go. Some of our other competitors are Google and YouTube. They're other well-known online websites people use to collect or research information on, and they contain a vast number of data and with a vast number of subjects. But the teaching sources information on them aren't always credible, and kind of sources vary. Next, with some assumptions we want to identify is, do people want to improve their computer skill or software skills? Is there a big enough market for us? Are we able to bring something new to the table? What additional features can we add on to make it more user friendlier? What can we have that increases your learning potential and helps you improve skills quicker? To validate those assumptions, we had some testing hypotheses we wanted to do. First, we started with the information systems department. Here at the U, we interviewed teachers and teaching assistants. We learned more about the computer and software business potential and the market, and just some issues that may arise within that market and things we can do to prepare for them. Next, we conducted market research. We surveyed family, friends, and various number of users on SurveyMonkey. We kind of want to test the assumptions and get a feel if people would want to use a business or service like ours, want to improve, feel like technology's becoming too complex for them, and things along those lines. Next, we did background research on our competitors. We got to reach out to Udemy, Asana Academy, lynda.com, and Allison, kind of got to learn more in depth about their business, how they started out, some things they wish they wouldn't, learning things they learned as they grew, and some challenges they faced, such as creating a large enough database storage that will house all their information and being able to collect a bunch of valid learning information, and to be able to keep up with technology because it is always constantly changing. And finally, we did some early adopter testing where we had people test like a basic form of our website, tried a couple classes and games to see how they liked, and if they were able to learn something new or can agree, they would recommend it to someone. We got live feedback, and with that feedback, we kind of learned about some improvements we can make prior to our company's launch.
So here are our projected financials for the next 3 years. We see ourselves making around $65,000 in revenue this first year as we try to gain traction and awareness of our service. We'll have our typical costs and won't be profitable until year 3, we think. With the nature of our business, there are just really high costs when they involve app development, website development, and things of that nature. So we have some steep costs to overcome with our revenue stream, and hopefully by year 3, with a projected revenue of $210,000, we'll be able to become profitable. As for what we're asking for, we are asking $150,000 initially, and if the company continues to be successful as we see it being, we'll ask for another $50,000 in 6 months' time. And once again, that is just to cover the cost of the web and app development, which can get pretty costly. We want to have that nailed down so that users don't run into any bugs or glitches that can cause frustration and stop them from continuing to use our service. We see in this day and age, people are becoming less and less patient with technology that doesn't work in the way they feel it should. So we don't want to lose any of our customers, since the acquisition of a new customer costs more than the retention of a customer. Typically, we want to save those funds to put towards other areas of the business that could be beneficial to us and just be efficient in the way we're using this investment money. We also want to use a chunk of that towards promotion and advertising. We want to get the word out. We want to advertise through social media platforms, as well as through the softwares and different technologies that we'll be training on with the licensing deals we hope to set up. We would like to be able to advertise through those as well, and that's going to cost money in addition. As for the future of our company, we see it going nowhere but up. There's plenty of opportunities in the entertainment industry. We see a lot of opportunities in work moving from in-office to online. A lot of companies have realized in this time of the pandemic that they're able to continue operations without having to have all of or any of their employees come into the office. So that means more technology and more people who are going to need additional training. This is also huge in universities, as we all know. There can be difficulties with Zoom conferencing meetings or whatever technology a university may be using that professors or students could use a good training on. So this will provide plenty of opportunity for us to train them on those specific things, from conference meetings to testing. You know, testing can already be a very stressful thing. So being able to be trained on a technology in a very simple and quick manner would eliminate any additional stress in an already stressful environment. So there's plenty of opportunities for growth. Technology is not going anywhere, and neither are we. So we hope you see the value in investing in our company. Thanks.